Dave, it's her chum.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much up with you, bro. Hehehe.
Haha, good one. It's alright. Being chill, I guess you know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Oh man, you know it.
So cool.
You know shit is ice cold up in here. Shit is wicked bananas. I am telling you.
So, have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we're just talking a while ago his he sucks at celtics. Can you believe he used that kid is ridiculous.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
What was it you use again? Wait, I forgot. Whenever we talk about your goofy modus migraine, what do you want with John?
I want to tell him happy birthday and ask him about his birthday package.
Oh yeah, I was being sort of catty and told him to check the mail, 'cause I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did,
Yeah?
and I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No, he will not open it. He will lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess.
No, it's good actually, because he will find it again later when he really needs it, which of course is why he sent it in the first place.
Oh, I see. I never get how you know these things.
I don't know. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I would just take that fucking devil beast out behind the wood shit and blow its head off.
I don't think I could if I tried.
Yes, say hi to your granddad for me too, okay?
Yes, I guess an encounter with him is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds like total badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
Dave, get phone.
It will be handy to have your phone on standby, so you won't always have to go back to your computer whenever someone pesters you. This way you can text message people no matter where you are or what outrageously cool things you are up to.
So cool. John, pursue adversary into that room.
And even meanwhile, in the presence, sort of. Once again, the slippery antagonist includes you. You only find more these unpleasant oily smears. Someone is pestering you. Both your PDA and computer register the message. This jam will know what to do. Alright, I'm out of my room. Now I'm looking for Bro's game.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's no sign of Rose yet. I hope she is okay.
Well, if she comes back, I will be ready. You better know what you are talking about, 'cause this could get ugly. Brought my phone. I also took my awesome katana with me in case things get too hot to handle. And they always do.
You mean that cheap piece of shit you have on your wall?
If you, it's sharp and it's awesome and it's a sword. Enough story.
Okay, I don't really care. I'm in my room again. I really think there's someone else in this house. Like monsters or something.
Howie?
I wish.
Dude, monsters aren't real. That's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right.
What are you, idiot? Of course, these are monsters in your house. You're in some weird evil monster dimension. Come on. Skepticism. This is crutch of cinematic trilogies. Like, hey mom, dad, there's a dinosaur or ghost or whatever in my room. Yeah, just jump right, Junior. Go back to bed. Fuck you, mom and dad. Many times are we going to watch this trope unfold? It wasn't goddamn funny in the first time I saw it. Just once I'd like to see dad crap his pants when I when a kid says, "There's a vampire in his closet." Oh shit! Anyone in the minivan? Oh, be fucking dad of the year right there.
Okay, stop. What do I do?
But do you have a hammer? Man, so lame. Okay, whatever. I should look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro is always getting on my case about it. But man's, it's not that easy as it sounds. But if you're fighting monsters left and right, you don't have much choice.
Hmm, okay, I guess. I can read up on data structure some more. How's it going there?
I'm living out in the room. He's usually here, but I don't see him. Might be playing his mind game. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is a call over there, so he can't be far.
Oh god, so lame.
What?
See, I just don't know why you think it's cool. His ventriloquist rapping thing.
Oh, local? No man, local is the shit.
That's fine, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying that being a white guy who is a rapper with a ventriloquist doll is not cool by any stretch of the imagination or by any definition of word cool, ironic, or otherwise. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, bullshit. All is dope. Puppets are awesome. John Egbert's blow. The end.
Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things is the thing that is true. I'm going to read. Good luck with your bro. Read your book. Stay wary of these foes.
Monsters. Only retarded baby who poops in their diaper will believe in this stuff. Rose, use roll out of the front door.
Wow. This shit's taking too long. We're skipping that. It looks like Mom has satisfied her S-Drive quota for the day. She simply returns to her housework. No point going out the front door anymore. Might as well head out the back like you originally planned. Rose. First, beat the pony. Second, trample mom. You can't beat a stupid pony, and frankly, you can't imagine why anyone would want to. But you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. Her name is Maple Hoof. John, turn around.
God damn it, why do I even bother? The good news, finally, your revolting incompetence, you can be put to use instead of accidentally throwing a, throwing in a full cylinder of full steak knives into priceless oil painting or your beloved great aunt. You can turn that fumbling furry towards one of your foes, such as the ability to grab painfully simple concept. The bad news, I'm tired of explaining myself hoarse to be gibberish fuckwords. In this chapter, I will be phoning it in with the liberal use to diagrams and shitty clamp art. What are you going to do this about it? You are going to wriggle in your own vicious secretions like the worms you are. That's what. Here, learn something to change. Asshole notes. Purse your lips together to form a stiff pucker. Apply them firmly to your rear end. And now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch.
You're trying to read,
You
okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as it is without weird voices in your head nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters.
fine, you interrupt your reading and turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be so. Oh my god. It's a monster!
Whoop, whoop. Damn, this thing. So fucking slow. Rose, exit. You leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning though and no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather just play her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You are almost there. Rose, use umbrella.
You regather your item and begins this soggy trick. Mausoleum. What? John, get up. It is no time for slumber.
Rose, forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum. Retrieving the W never even crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet.
John, salvage your weapon and fight on.
You said, put the bunny back in the box. Now, why couldn't he put the bunny back in the box? Now exalt. Victory. Spoils are yours.
Your amazing victories allow you to scale the first two achievement rungs on your X ladders. You are now plucky tot with a new feather in your cap and to show it. The X ladder rewards you your bold ascent with 125 boon dollars. You waste a little time storing them in your ceramic pork hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs has boost your gel viscosity and shock limit.
By expanding your cake limit, you made room for all that nice grist you just collected. You now have 32 fragments of built grist and 10 fragments of shell. What about that card?
It's keen to tell Imp has allocate the bunny to its trice sort of a stupid thing to use for a weapon. But you might as well grab it and stick the bunny into your strife deck. While you are at it, it will, at the very least, be safer here. Okay.
Wait, give me a second. You sure? Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. You can see the screen, right?
Yeah. Ooh, what are these? Wow, what are these?
You group the two specified in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting strifer would be caught dead without one. Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer.
Everything's blurry. I can't
Oh,
see.
damn. God damn. Yep.
Okay, good enough. Oddly enough, it seemed breaking the sledgehammer altered the asbestos from hammerkind to handlekind, even going as far as expelling the head of your smaller hammer from your deck to force compliance. You didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grabbed the sledgehammer handle, expelling the useless eloquent figurines. Now repair the hammer.
You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle, and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammer kind stratus in the process. The smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck since, of course, handles of any sort no longer belong in there. Obviously. Fine, now what?
Dave is pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with his nonsense right now. Something is amiss in your room. You can't quite put your finger on it.
Rose, hurry and activate the generator.
You fire up the generator and drag a cord to the mausoleum. It of course would be a foolish to run generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business.
Sorry, Jaspers, have to make space for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago under a bed of petunias like a normal cat, not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny custom tailored suit and then stuffed in a coffin built for infants. Rose, plug in your laptop.
You plug in your laptop and connect it to the internet signal and everything is predictably fall out your cylinders. But you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave noticed your back online. Eh, Looks like Dave noticed your back online. He passes you like clockwork. And there John's. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now? The, the door. John, look at the door.
You're right. Didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on her bed? Someone or something has put it back and left it slightly ajar. Incredibly alarming. Investigate.
Ho ho ho. What? This is so outrageous.
Yo, give me a
What?
second, Oh, Pastor
You
John.
almost you almost you almost reveal your secret identity to everyone on YouTube.
Duh.
Okay. Oh, there you are. John said your house was burning down. Are you on fire yet? No. For now, I have retired for the safety of a smaller building, which is much closer to the forest, far eh, threatening my residence. Oh well, that's a relief. Sean told me to get the game to help you to get out there. I'm working on that now. Working on it? Yeah, my bro's copy logs. Sorry. Hey, don't tell John. This is but I think he might have been right about puppets. They're sort of starting to freak me out a little. You're referring to your brother's collection? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool and all. The semi-ironic puppet thing or whatever. Or, well, or semi-ironic. Man, I don't even know. I'm just starting to think of this shit is going to be a little far. It's kind of fucked up. I've seen his website. I like him. I like them. Haha, you would. Oh man, I wish little Carl wouldn't look at me like that. With those dead eyes. Jesus! Sometimes I dream that he's real and he's talking to me and I wake up in a cold sweat and basically flip the fuck out. Interesting. Oh god, why did I just tell you my dream? You're going to have a field day with that. I am currently scrolling notes fiercely into the many psychoanalysis journals I maintain for you. Publish papers forthcoming. Because, you know, It's not like either of us have anything radically debilitating pathologies. Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Oh, have you heard about John? He's not answering me. He won't answer me either. But I am watching him. I suspect he's preoccupied with the fact that he just had a bucket of water dumped on his head by the ghost of his dead grandmother, who happens to be dressed like a clown. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I'm out. Later, interrogate this mad woman.
Nana? Yes, dear? Wow, you scared the living daylights out of me. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, I guess it was really great prank. Go on, Nana. Anyway, are you really my dead Nana? Of course, John. I have come back to help you on your journey through the medium and beyond. I am delighted to see what a fine young man you have turned out to be. Just like your father. Okay, guess I will take your word for it. I don't remember you at all. My dad said I was really young when you died. Hey, speaking of which, do you know where he is? I looked everywhere for him. Your father was kidnapped. Oh no. When he crossed over to the medium, he was apprehended by the very forces of darkness which your presence here has awakened. What? Okay, so what is the medium you're talking about? It is where we are now, a realm that is a ring of pure void dividing light and darkness. It turns in the thick of the infinite, a place untouched by the flow of time in your universe. You mean because we are inside a computer or in the game software or something? A computer? Why, what is that, dear? Some newfangled contraption like the horseless auto box car? Well, yeah, it's like this machine that, hoo hoo hoo. Of course I know what a computer is, John. I was just pulling your leg. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh, okay. No, John, you are not inside a computer or software or anything like that. Try not to be so linear, dear. The software that brought you here was merely a mechanism that served as a gateway. The routines, in a way, serve to invoke this realm's instance, yet it stands independently of any physical machine and somewhat paradoxically always has. I'm not sure I get it, but alright. So, what do I actually need to be doing here? I think it would be best if we started with the big picture. Go on.
I muted it.
Above the medium, beyond the seven gates residing at the core of the sphere, is a place known as Skya. Legend holds that Skya exists as a dormant crucible of unlimited creative potential. What does this mean, you ask? I'm afraid my lips are sealed about that, dear. Hoo-hoo. But needless to say, where a realm of such profound importance is concerned, forces of light will forever be charged with its defense, while forces of darkness will just as persistently covet its destruction. And as it so happens, at the center of this realm its fate is in question. These very forces duel on the stage, stuck in eternal stalemate. Yes, they have dueled in this manner forever. That is until you showed up. Me? Me? It's you, John. Before your mishap with my ashes, you may recall the sprite's previous incarnation, which resulted from its kernel's hatching. You see, This hatching occurs automatically in response to your arrival. The result is a pair of kernels, one dark, one light, each carrying the information they were prototyped with before the hatch. One goes down to a kingdom entrenched in darkness, the other up to a kingdom basking in light. Each comes to rest in an orb-stop spire, of which there are 3 others in kind. The 4 spires are situated above the throne, and these 2 thrones preside over the 2 respective sovereign powers. And once the kernels are situated, that is when the game is afoot. The true war begins. Light versus dark, good versus evil. This is a war that the forces of light are always destined to lose without exception.
A quest of fertility, then.
Wow, really? Then what's the point? That remains for you to find out, dear, for you see, the journey you are about to take is the ultimate riddle. Whoa. For now, your objective is to proceed towards Skya and pass through the first gate situated directly above your house. Not even terribly far. The gates will become progressively more difficult to reach, so you had better be prepared to sharpen your adventuring skills.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You build!
Okay, I think I get it now. So, I guess the battle against good and evil is sort of irrelevant?
Well, I don't know. That all sounds kind of weird, but in any case, we built a house to get to these gates, and then I can save my dad. Yes, John. Then after that, we solve this ultimate riddle thing and save Earth from destruction. Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Your planet is done for, dear. There's nothing you can do about that.
Oh.
Your purpose is so much more important than saving that silly old planet, though.
And that is?
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Guess I'll have to agree with the float hag about that.
John, you are such a good boy. I know you will succeed.
Thanks, Nana.
You are a good boy, and good boys deserve treats.
Hooray.
I'm going to go bake you some cookies.
The hag mentioned cookies. Pursue her.
God damn it. That just that is what you need. More baked goods. John, do not say no more cookies. I command you to get them.
Totally abjured the hell out of the idea. You're so busy abjuring you don't even notice Rose has been trying to pester you this whole time. Hit John the head with box to get his attention.
You give him a swift of dropping in the noggin, but he's There are rats up in my ceiling. Okay, never mind. But he is undeterred. That is some fit he's throwing.
Perhaps you will take this spare moment to contemplate the nanosprite's strange tale. It may also behoove you to record your thoughts on these developments in your game facts walkthrough/journal. It can be hard finding time to update it. In fact, you're not even sure where you found the time to write what's already there.